Where's Laura? There she is! You know, there are so many trees that are very reliable, they give you fruit, they're trouble-free, and then there are a precious few that make you feel like a kid again. And Weeping Mulberry does that for me. I regularly talk to folks who really want to grow a mulberry because they love that luscious fruit, but they don't have space in their landscape for a full-sized shade tree. And this is the perfect solution. The Weeping Mulberry is quite a hardy tree, hardy zone to USDA's Zone 5, and grows nicely in warm climates. It's an interesting tree because you have to train it. You can allow it to get as tall as you want to by supporting the internal stem with a 4x4 or some kind of post. You support it as it grows to as tall as you want it to be. And once you get to the height that you want to let it start to weep at, then you let it go. I usually say about 7 feet tall is a good height to support it to, and then you let it start draping. It creates this amazing curtain of foliage and fruit. I affectionately refer to this tree as Cousin It, and those of you of a certain age will know what I'm talking about. And getting inside this tree is a wonderland of joy for me. It's this incredible cascade of small, dark, sweet fruit that ripens over 4 to 6 weeks, a very long yield. You don't get a lot at any one time, but it's great for having on cereal, for having on top of ice cream. Really good yield from a relatively small tree in the landscape. Another really fabulous aspect of mulberries in general, and certainly this weeping mulberry in particular, is when it comes to climate change. Mulberries are very late to leaf out and to pollinate. And so you can have terrible winter and spring weather, really variable, lots of rain, lots of wind, lots of cold, temperatures going back and forth. And this mulberry will wait it all out, and it will begin its pollination very late in the spring, so you are almost certain to be able to enjoy fruit mid to late summer, and the fruit doesn't cook in extreme hot temperatures either. A very flexible friend to have in your landscape. And no matter how cute the tree is and how much it has to recommend it, the best part is eating the fruit. It's so sweet, so rich, so dense. Oh, it just melts in your mouth. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining us with Raintree Nursery. It's Laura and the fabulous Weeping Mulberry.